And guys, Kieran here, Northwest. Okay, so delighted to have Jenny Beattie on a Zoom call here with us. Okay, so Jenny has been a member with Northwest for the past number of years, and she kindly accepted when I asked her would she come on and do a Zoom call today, just in relation to her overall experience. 8 weeks in lockdown now. Okay, so first of all, Jenny, thank you so much for jumping on. Fair play to you.
No bother at all.
So, just your overall experience so far, Jenny. Okay, so how has lockdown been for you?
I actually haven't found it so bad up until now. I mean, the first week was pretty scary because obviously so many people were out of work, and I'm self-employed, so I was out of a job. Before lockdown even happened, we had to close. And the first week, I actually did the whole, I didn't bother doing any exercise. I was eating crap, watching Netflix, not setting an alarm. And by the end of the week, I felt absolutely crap. It was just, so I'm so used to having a routine, structure, doing the classes. And then I think Brian sent me a video message, and he was like, Jenny, come on, get on the Zoom classes. They're really good. You'll really enjoy them. And that just gave me the kick that I needed. So I got on, and actually with the home workouts, I've done them in the past, years ago at home, putting on a DVD or whatever, doing a fitness DVD, and it's never, ever worked out. I mean, it's just not the same. I kind of had that in my head. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to stick to a home workout, but it's not like you're at home, because you still have that community group feeling, and, we can see each other on the camera. So for me, getting on the Zoom classes and giving me back some kind of routine and structure to my day, being able to, because I'm homeschooling as well, so that's another aspect of it, to be able to just have, a different outlook on everything that I did in the first week has been amazing. And it's all definitely down to the classes. I'm doing more classes now than I ever have.
Yeah, and that's a big thing. And as you said about the first week, so the first week when all this was happening as well, I was in the same boat as you. Being self-employed, where's their business going to go? We've brought it up so far, and is it all just going to crumble? And you do have that fear, and you do have that doubt, and that stress will come in. But I wasn't training much before all of this came in, before lockdown as well. So then I started doing the Zoom sessions with you, live, which I would never be doing if I was in the gym. I'd be just walking around chatting more than anything, But the feeling, I felt so much energy and so much beneficial to me as well, from it. Do you know what I mean? It was taking away my stress. It was taking away my worries. And with the way you're saying as well, being self-employed, it all helped. It all helped out, yeah?
Absolutely. I mean, compared to how I felt the first week going into the second week, and it only takes one workout to kind of get that feeling back again and get that motivation. And then before you know it, you've done 3 or 4, and at the end of the week, and you're just thinking, God, I can't believe how different I feel now compared to the way I felt last week. And I think it's always maybe just go week by week, or we're looking forward. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, I suppose. That's
the big thing as well. And you're still able to binge on Netflix when you want to, and eat and have that glass of wine, or have but because you deserve it. You know what I mean? So it's all finding that balance as well. And homeschooling as well is a big thing. So having structure for you would be a big thing in the morning, would it?
Yeah. So I'm still setting my alarm like I always did. So we get up at the same time we'll be going to school. So Sophia actually likes it because she gets a little bit of free time in the morning, so she's not straight into the school where she gets to watch cartoons or whatever. She knows I'm doing the class, and then come 11 o'clock, then it's straight. We both have a routine, so she knows 11 o'clock, we sit down and get into the schoolwork. But doing the class and in the morning just kind of really sets it up for the day. Absolutely.
Brilliant. And regarding what would you say then to anyone that's looking for a little bit of structure, or looking for a little bit of accountability, that mightn't have jumped on a Zoom session yet? They might have been thinking the way you were talking there, you tried it out before but it wasn't really for you. What would you say to someone that's kind of in that kind of position that it might work for them? What would you say to those guys?
See, I think the longer you kind of sit around thinking about something, the more fear you're going to have. I think if you can just kind of imagine the way you're going to feel after you've done it, the feel-good feeling, how good you feel that you've done it, you've a bit of a sense of achievement. It's only it's less than an hour, the classes. And, obviously in the beginning, it's going to be, if you're not used to exercising or whatever, it's going to be a little bit tough. But after the first week, coming into the second week, then you're kind of thinking, God, this is actually great. I feel amazing. And I think there's nothing like the shower after, I think that's just like the best feeling. You've done it and
You can
it's
go
out the
about
way
your
for the
day then.
day. And and another thing that I like too is the variety. You're always going to get something different every day, and I think that really keeps me going because I just love the variety aspect of it. Like I've done the gym in the past as well, gone to the gym and gone on the treadmill, and I absolutely hate the gym so much.
Right.
So
Yeah.
the classes are brilliant. I think just do it, and you're not going to regret a workout ever. You never regret a workout, but you will regret not doing it.
Perfect. Yeah, and like that's the biggest thing, isn't it? Like just take an action. Do you know what I mean? As opposed to thinking
Take
about it,
action.
because if you keep thinking about things, it'll just build up, and like that
It's the
fear, as
fear.
you were saying, then that fear of failure, kind of fear of not being
Mm-hmm.
able to do it or not being able to keep up with people, and like as I said to like people before, like loads of times where people would always have the fear of coming in the gym in the gym door, but now they should be as comfortable as possible because you're able to do it in your own sitting room. So like now is a perfect time to get started, wouldn't it be? Yeah.
I think, yeah, nail on the head there. I think for anyone that's kind of nervous about going into that class situation with other people, 100%, if you can do it in the comfort of your own home, I think it's the best way to get started. So then when all this does end, you can go into the class situation. You're not going to feel overwhelmed or, because you'll have a bit of fitness built up and you'll be used to it by then. And I'm sure, I think anyone that starts fitness, you're never going to go back and stop doing it. It's going to be something you're going to progress out. Like to be honest, it's only since I started with you that I actually consistently exercised because, like when I was a kid, I never did any exercise. I've never been part of a team. I've never done anything like that. And it's now in the last, 5, I don't know how many years, that I've consistently gone to classes because we have that really nice group, situation. You make friends and it's a bit of crack. And I couldn't imagine my life. I just couldn't imagine my life now without doing it.
Brilliant. Yeah. And it's just that community kind of feeling, as we were saying as well
Yeah.
before, is like, even though we've never been as far apart, but we feel like we're getting closer with all this. Okay. But listen, Jenny, anything to say for anyone out there? So basically just take action. Would it be?
Just stop thinking about it and just do it and just imagine how you're going to feel once you've done it, because it is the best feeling and you'll be so happy with yourself for doing it.
Brilliant. Now, you've heard it there from Jenny Beattie, okay? Just take action. Get that feeling that you're going to have after the workout, and the shower is the best part afterwards. Well, listen, thank you very much. Thanks very much, Jenny, for jumping on. Much appreciated. Guys, if there's anyone out there that's listening to Jenny, listening to what her experience, just get in touch with us. Give us a call. We'll help you out as best we can. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you all.